St. Lucia was rocked by a series of violent incidents over the last few years as the island faced a troubling surge in homicides. With the recent arrest of 2 individuals connected to a 2024 homicide, the nation's safety concerns have reached a boiling point. The waves of violent crime, including multiple shocking murders, have left communities shaken and prompted urgent calls for action. As the island and region as a whole grapples with these devastating events, Sealys, president of Raise Your Voice St. Lucia, is speaking out about the deep-rooted issues contributing to this alarming rise in violence.
We have to begin with the parent, because the parent is the first socializer for their child. But we also have to look back in this parent's life. How was this parent raised? Who raised these parents? What things this parent went through before they became a parent?
Recognizing that parents may have experienced their own challenges during childhood, Sealys went on to explain the potential vicious cycle that could be taking place.
Because we fail to realize mothers go through trauma, they go through abuse, they go through hard times, they go through fathers don't want to take responsibility, they go through their own mothers and family rejecting them, they go through homelessness, they go through a lot of things. So sometimes having a child compounds this problem and they cannot be the best person to raise this child.
The president of Raise Your Voice in Lucia continued by discussing the role the education system plays in safeguarding children's well-being.
The education system, the first problem is that it has one truancy officer that cannot keep track of the number of children that are not going to school, and they don't have a proper system for it. They don't have a proper system where the school have a portal, they can include information, the ministry can look at it and decide what are we going to tackle this week. We cannot have one truancy officer for a country of 170,000+ people. That's impossible.
Expanding on the education system's role, Sealys discussed the importance of proper teacher training.
The teachers who we recruit to teach students, these days we into graduate teachers. And I have no problem with graduate teachers. I have a problem with a system that does not teach teachers how to deal with children with varying personalities and issues. You have 40 children in a class, you have 40 individual personalities. Each of them have their own issues. And you have a graduate teacher who has not been taught child psychology, who has been taught how human behavior, who has not been taught how to manage those children in the class.
As St. Lucia grapples with both rising violence and growing insecurity, Sealys' thoughtful insights may very well be pinpointing the underlying factors that drive children to commit or fall victim to violent crimes. The challenges children face often extend beyond the home and into the very systems designed to support them. The importance of proper teacher training and a supportive education system cannot be overstated. By addressing these issues, we can begin to break the cycle of adversity, ensuring a healthier future for the next generation. The question now is, what steps will we take as a society to create lasting change? For Choice News Now, I am Direct Liner.